falling in love now, losing control now, fighting the truth, trying to hide, but the truth is so high, girl.
What up, MVP crew? It's your boy Rod J back in the building with another video. I know I haven't posted a video in like 2 or 3 days. It's not like me at all. I'm gonna get back on the shit. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. I'm gonna get back on it. I've just been busy as hell, bro. Like, busy. If you are new to this channel and you are not a member of the MVP crew yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me right now. It only takes a few minutes, so go ahead and hit it. If you are subscribed already, make sure that you turn your alerts on. Hit that bell so that every time I post a video, you can know and you can be one of the first people to watch it. Do that right now. We're gonna take 5 seconds of silence so you guys can go ahead and do that.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, now that that's over, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Let's go. So guys, do you believe in monogamy? Do you believe that there is one person in the world for you, and let's say you're 20 years old and you find that one person and that's the one person that's your soulmate and that's that one, you won't have sex with anybody for the rest of your life? Do we really believe that in our head? Like I'm 100% believer. Well, I used to be, up until yesterday, a 100% believer in monogamy. And let me just tell you, so me and my homeboy, we were watching a movie called Hall Pass. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys have seen that movie because it's not that old, or it's not that new. You know what I mean? It's not that new of a movie, so it's been out for since 2011, somewhere around there. But anyways, in that movie, they let their significant other get a hall pass from the relationship for 1 week. So that got me and my homeboy to talking, and I was just like, you know, I feel like they're onto something with this. So you mean to tell me that from now until the rest of my life, that I can only have sex with the same person? Once I meet that right person, that I can only have sex with them and only them for the rest of my life? That just, after talking about it, it was just kind of like, you know what, I do think that it might not be a bad idea to be in a relationship with somebody, but it'll have to be rules to it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'll be individual, or it'll be specific for individual couples. But like, let's say in my situation, I don't think that I would have a problem with, after building a foundation with somebody, like a strong foundation, and building that trust, because for one, the trust has to be there. We're not doing this if the trust isn't there. So the trust has to be there, like top priority. Why not be able to bring a third person in where both of us are interacting with him, not just one of us interacting, because that shit's not gonna happen with me. You're not about to go out there and fuck somebody and think I'm about to be cool with it. No, I'm gonna beat your ass, then I'm gonna beat that nigga ass. Not gonna happen. But what if we both did it together? Did that change the playing field a little bit? I've never actually, well, once I have, but I mean, me and him aren't together, so that's not a good example. I've never really got to experience that, and me and him broke up not too long ago after that. But I don't know, I honestly think that it could work. Just looking at myself and, you know, the way that I am, I don't feel as though I could just be with, and I know it sounds horrible to say, but I don't feel like I could be with the same person for the rest of my life. But I don't think that I could go all of those years and only have sex with the same person. Like, if I met my soulmate today, I was walking through Walmart and met the nigga of my dreams, I don't think that I could just be with that nigga for the rest of my life. Like, that's a long ass time. So I feel like in order to keep it spicy and in order to do those things, like, you kind of have to, you almost, it's like in this day and age, you almost have to bring a third person in later on down the line. Of course, not within the first year. I wouldn't do it within the first year. But later on down the line. One, it's so much temptation out here. Two, it's just like, how do you expect me to be with the same person sexually for the rest of my life? Now, don't get me wrong. I can be connected, my soul can be connected to somebody else's soul for the rest of our life. I don't feel like sex, I can separate sex and feelings. So I don't feel like sex with somebody, if me and my dude are going out having sex with somebody, I don't feel like that should mess up the bond that we have, our spiritual bond. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where the problem lies, whether people can separate feelings from sex. I think I can do it. Whoever the next person that I get with, because you know don't nobody want me. I'm still waiting for a good morning text. Whoever the next person that I'm with, that's going to be a real serious conversation. Like, what is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is your definition of monogamy? Is it the traditional monogamy? Because I don't, like I said, I don't think that I could do that anymore at this point. And I feel like that's probably why a lot of my relationships have went south. I've never cheated on somebody. Believe it or not, I've actually, look, Rod J has never cheated on somebody. Yes, it's true. But I have broke up with people because I've wanted to cheat on them. So that's the difference. I'm a type of person, I'm not gonna cheat on you. If I feel like I have to go out and do something else for somebody else or get attention from somebody else, you're not handling what you're supposed to be handling at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cheat on you. But I will break up with you in a heartbeat that's just how I am. And that might be why a lot of my relationships are going south, because once it gets to 3-4 years, like my longest relationship was 4.5 years. Once it got to that 3-year mark, it was just kind of like, okay, you know, shit is getting stale, da-da-da-da-da. Maybe if we would have brought a third person in, who knows? We would have probably still been together today. What do you guys think? I could just be, the movie Hell and all the fun that they had could have just had me thinking it can work. But really, I've been thinking about this shit ever since we watched it last night. Like, I really think that bringing somebody in, now that, like I said, there are some people out there, they could go out and, you know, do things on their own. I personally, I can never do that just because it's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna go out there and catch feelings for a nigga that I don't know about because you have to have sex on your own. No. We gonna have a threesome with somebody, and then after that, we cutting his ass off. And if I find out that y'all were talking after we had a threesome with him, that's your ass. And that's his ass too, because I'm making very clear to him, don't fuck with my nigga after we finish with this threesome.
Okay, anyways, y'all, I got mad like it really happened. Anyways, y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that y'all can be in a relationship where you know what I'm saying, you go out and do stuff together? Can y'all be in relationships where you go out and do stuff on your own? Have y'all been in relationships like that before? Is this considered an open relationship? I don't think it's considered an open relationship, because open relationships are like, well, we can just go out and do something. So yeah, this isn't an open relationship, I don't think. Is this an open relationship, guys? I don't know. This is why I'm single, because I don't know shit about fucking relationships, obviously. You know what, guys? Y'all hook me up with somebody. Y'all hook me up with somebody, so yeah, do that. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here, guys. MVP crew, I have to give y'all a shout out. We are at 500 subscribers in less than a month. Shit is absolutely ridiculous. As always, y'all are the real MVPs. Thank you for watching my video. If you are not yet subscribed, even after watching this video, make sure that you go down and hit that subscribe button now. It's your boy Rod J, signing out. Peace.